Okay. I got 3 words for you.
Just win, baby.
Welcome everyone to the Raiders franchise here on Madden 26. After some procrastination on my part, as well as waiting for that Micah Parsons trade to take place, it's finally here. The Raiders franchise has arrived. And this is big because I need to figure out who really fit that Raiders mentality. Who really could coach this team? We needed a development wizard. And once a Raider, always a Raider. You can have your Nick Foles. You can have your Big Nick energy. There's only one man we know that can lead this team the right way. Big ass Tristan Riley. For those of you new, you may not know him, but he has been a mainstay around here in head coach mode. When it comes to head coach 09, no one was better than Tristan Riley. And luckily, he's got an offense that I love because they let me do the one thing I love to do. Let me let Richard Sherman handle that for you.
But God dang it, run the dang ball!
Thank you, Richard. And that's the game plan with Ashton Genty.
You run the dang ball!
So with that game plan there, I thought I'd have a little fun and keep Amari Cooper around. He's not going to do much. He's just here to have fun. Dante Thornton, on the other hand, is here to do a lot. I like him as a outside threat, and that's exactly what he's going to be. He's going to have to be one of our top guys on the outside, and hopefully this morale gets fixed up and they're all happy because these rookies, I love. Jack Beach, going to be the backup in the slot because Jacoby Myers is more than likely going to live there for the time being. But Beach, I think, has the world in front of him. Great route running already. He can catch the ball well. He can do it all. You know who else can do it all? Brock Bowers. He was my favorite player, no matter position, in his draft class. I thought if he wasn't a tight end, he'd be number 1 overall with ease. And Brock Bowers showed that last year with over 1,000 yards and 5 touchdowns. He will be my prime target, and not just because I like targeting tight ends. Defensively, Max Crosby needs no introduction. He's the leader of this defense, the leader of this team, I'd argue, and he does everything well. He's the mainstay of the defense, and he's going to be who we build around. I'm excited to see if he can add on to those numbers. We've already seen him have 7.5 last year. Definitely think he's going to top those numbers, mainly because it's Madden. Now, on the other side, there's a giant question. Malcolm Kuntz is one of those guys that can be that guy on the other side of Crosby, but I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. You see Kuntz's number, 8 sacks. Fantastic season last year. You love that. But I don't know if that's going to be the guy. The other option is Tyree Wilson. And it's another guy that I don't know if that's the guy. He hasn't proven it yet. Those finesse moves certainly don't think they're going to prove it. But we might have to give him the chance to make those plays. Maybe even move him inside a bit to rush in there if that fits him better. 4.5 sacks last season. We'll see what happens there. At defensive tackle, what do I talk about? We have some young rookies there in Pegas and Hemingway, but there's nothing there right now. We know what was there in Christian Wilkins, but a lot of questions at defensive tackle. One thing I like is Jermaine Pratt, though, being added to this team. I think he brings a big boost to the linebacking core. Thought he was playing Mike. Didn't realize he was playing Will. But I still think he's a great piece to this defense and is definitely going to be a useful part with his tackling ability. 131 tackles last season. I'm excited to have another Wolfpack player on this team. Now in the defensive backfield, Darian Porter's gonna hopefully be a key piece to that secondary. Already having a lengthy corner who can play man coverage, fits what I want perfectly. The issue, though, is free safety. Lonnie Johnson Jr. would be that guy this year, but he's out for 2 to 4 weeks at least. Who takes that place? Right now, it's Chris Smith II. I don't know if that's the long-term answer for even this short amount of time or not. We'll see as time goes on. Safety is a problem until it's not, even with Lonnie Johnson. On the other side, though, we do have Jeremy Chinn. And I like Jeremy Chinn, not the way a lot of people like Jeremy Chinn. I think he's a really good safety. Good zone, good speed, good tackling ability. Everything's nice there. He also can play the slot. I personally don't like playing safeties in the slot. However, we don't really have a slot corner on this team, so I don't know what Jeremy Chinn becomes. Now let's talk about Cam Miller. Yes, we're going to the practice squad because I like Cam Miller a lot. Not only in reality, but in the game. I think he's got really good accuracies as a developmental quarterback. If you can get that throw power up, you have a really solid backup on your hands. And finally, Geno Smith got traded from Seattle to come to Vegas to be really the jackpot for this team if things work out well. He's not going to be asked to do everything. Definitely not in my offense. And his contract makes things a lot better. Signed a 2-year extension in the offseason, and his cap hit drops significantly next season. That's huge. I'm excited to already have the quarterback in play and not have to sweat over the quarterback position next year. Unless Geno just up and decides to retire, then it could be a problem. Who knows? Either way, the Raiders franchise is here. It has begun, and the only way to get things started is to take on the New England Patriots and to do one simple thing. 3 simple words. Just win, baby.